Hello everybody and welcome to Marvel Champions, or also known as Ultron Champions. Today we're going to be playing against Ultron, and we'll be using our She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters deck. We have mixed in Justice with the basic cards, so hopefully it's going to be good. Alright, so the villain we're up against is Ultron. He is a 1 scheme, 2 attack with a forced response. So you'll see I have a nice little token on here to hopefully remind me. The forced response reads, after Ultron attacks you, choose to either place 1 threat on the main scheme or put the top card of your deck into play face down, engage with you as a drone minion. Our first scheme here is the Crimson Cowl. Ultron is using the components Claw delivered in order to build an army of Ultron drones. When revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down and engage with them as a drone minion. On the back of this card it says to put the Ultron drone's environment into play. Each face down drone minion engaged with a player has a base scheme of 1 and a base attack of 1, base hit points of 1. Forced response, after a face down drone minion is defeated, place that card in its owner's discard pile. And they have some nice little tokens here for the drones, and I think there's upgraded drones card somewhere, probably a side scheme, so they have tokens for that. So we have the Ultron deck here. We have our 7 standard cards. We have our obligation, legal work. You may flip to alter ego form, choose exhaust Jennifer Walters to remove legal work from the game, or give the main scheme 1 acceleration token and discard this obligation. That seems really bad for the discard option. Like, if you were forced to do that, that'd be so bad. And we are using the under attack modular set, so it's 5 extra cards. I do notice it has a 3 boost, which is kind of scary. So hopefully we don't run into that too much. Alright, without further ado, let's get this started. So Jennifer Walters has... Oh, I didn't grab the health. So She-Hulk has a health of 15, and Jennifer has a hand size of 6. Wrong thing. But She-Hulk has a hand size of 4, which we have to keep an eye on. Alright, what do we got here? Focused Rage, 3-cost upgrade, exhaust the rage, take a damage, draw a card. Awesome. Great responsibility, when any amount of threat would be placed on a scheme, you take as damage instead. Okay. Avengers Mansion, max amount of a player, exhaust, choose a player, that player draws a card. Daredevil, after a thwart, deal 1 damage to an enemy. That's pretty good in this situation. Enhanced Awareness, 3 mental counters, exhaust, and remove 1 to generate a genius resource. For Justice, remove 3 threat from a scheme, 4 if you used a genius resource. Alright, so we have a few reasons to keep one of those into play. Our first Ultron drone. Okay. A bunch of things are jumping out at me. First off, I'd really like to get out this Avengers Mansion if possible. I would play Focused Rage instead, but this doesn't hurt me and I can play it every turn. Yeah. So if we want to play Avengers Mansion, do that. I suppose. Yeah. Alright, so we'll toss you there. So we'll get the Avengers Mansion into play. We'll use it to draw a card. For Justice. So that is my for Justices already in there. Do I have a reason to switch over? Yes, because... So I will swap to She-Hulk. Did I read this ability? I object. Interrupt. When threat would be placed on a scheme, prevent 1 of that threat. Limit once per round. And She-Hulk is a 1 thwart, 3 attack, 2 defense. Do you even lift? After you change to this form, deal 2 damage to an enemy. So we will destroy the drone. And we get Mockingbird back. And we will hit Ultron for 3. Okay, cool. Do I want to discard cards? I think I want to keep Enhanced awareness. I don't know about this. I think I'll get rid of for justice. Alright. Jessica Jones. Helicarrier. Oh my gosh. That'd be good to get out early. Alright, superhuman strength. It's an upgrade. She-Hulk gets +2 attack. Forced response. After She-Hulk attacks, discard the strength, stun the attacked enemy. That would be really good. Helicarrier. Exhaust. Choose player. Reduce the resource cost of the next card that player places phase by 1, which I feel is almost worth just getting out. I know we're getting rid of good cards, but to have these out turn 1, 2, and then to have them for the rest of the game, I think we'll make up for it. We'll see. Jessica Jones gets +1 thwart for each side scheme in play. And then we kept the enhanced awareness. Alright. So we scheme for 1, we attack for 2 +2. So that's 4 damage coming in. And after he attacks, you can place 1 threat on the scheme or put the top card of the deck into play face down, engage with you as a drone minion. I think we'll put the threat on. And we get attached to the Ultron drone's environment. Each face down drone minion gets +1 attack and +1 hit point. You have to spend these resources to discard this card. So we are now in this kind of drone. Great. Great. Good to know. Is it still worth getting out the Helicarrier? I think so. Let's draw a card to see what happens. Oh, that changes things. Okay. I could get the superhuman strength into play and stun Ultron. Alright, so let's play the Helicarrier. So we will play Energy and Jessica Jones. Then we'll use Helicarrier, Enhanced Awareness to get superhuman strength, which we'll use immediately to punch Ultron for 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is stunned. My hand's empty. I believe I will flip to Jennifer Walters. Yeah. I'll end the turn there. Okay. So we draw 6 cards. Okay. Alright. Good to know. So this will cross over. Assault on NORAD. As you pursue Ultron, you receive a distress call from the North American Aerospace Defense Command in Colorado. They are besieged by an army of Ultron drones. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down, occasionally as a drone minion. Okay. It says 10 threshold. If Ultron gains control of NORAD, he will have access to the United States Ballistic Missile Command. Force response. After placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase, each player must choose to either place 2 threat here or put the top card of their deck into play engaged with them as a drone minion. That sucks. Okay. He will scheme. So he schemes for 1 + 2, so that's 3. I'll prevent one of it with my Jennifer Walters eye object ability. And then he schemes again. 1 +. Choose to either spend a fight resource or put the top card of your deck in play as a drone minion. I will use a fight resource. Strength. Okay. My turn. I use Adventure's Mansion. Oh, much better. Okay, we gotta do some things. Oh, I'm supposed to still put a scheme on there. Right? Where did the 2 come from? Okay, hold on. We went down. Oh, he schemed for 3 the first time, and then he schemed again for 1. Okay. I'm here. I'm with it. Alright, any alter ego actions to play here? No. So, I say we could just flip to get rid of this. And to get rid of this, we need 1 of each resource, right? So, it doesn't say printed resource, right? I could use these 3. It's kind of a waste. But I think it's important to get those drones out of here. So we're going to get rid of this. And I think the surveillance team would be a good play. So we're going to play a surveillance team. I could just pay for it with the ground stomp. Keep strength. I think I'll do that. Okay, so surveillance team allows us to remove a snoop counter and remove a threat. So we'll do that. And I'll punch Ultron for 3. Alright. That will be that. We're ending our turn as She-Hulk. Okay. This threat goes on. Alright. We have to choose, put 2 threat here. Or a drone. We do have this ground stomp, so I'm going to take a drone. Okay, now he attacks for 2 plus 2. That's another 4. Okay. And I can put another drone in. I think I will. And then our counter card is attached to the villain. The villain gets Retaliate 1. Exhaust your hero and spend 2 resources to discard this card, just giving him +1 attack. Okay. Can't do anything about that now. Have I drawn my Energy Thor card? I have, darn. I was kind of hoping I could get that. Okay, well I can't play it anyways. Like I can't get rid of that this turn anyway. So, any hero actions? Probably this ground stomp, right? So we'll do that. We'll pay strength to do the ground stomp. Which will get rid of these 2. What did we lose? Some good stuff. That's okay. Wait, what did I... Oh, I paid 1 card for the 2. Okay. That is fine. Probably should have Avengers Mansion first. That's fine. Oh, Superhuman Law Division. Yes, please. We'll play that for free. We will use a surveillance token to lower that. Flip, recover. How does this work? Spend a science resource. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. I don't have that. Did I have that? That was ground stomp. Okay. Well, do I keep some of this stuff? I wouldn't mind confusing the enemy. Split personality, though. Could be pretty useful next turn. So, I think I have a bunch of concussive blows in my deck, so I don't mind discarding 1. Alright, let's drop Gamma Slam. Oh, maybe I should have healed. There's another concussive blow, there's another concussive blow. Endurance, and Downtime. Alright, some interesting long-term stuff here. And I can get rid of this if I want to. It's not the best, but alright, so we're putting one threat here. Do I want a drone? Yeah, I'll take a drone. He is scheming for 1 plus 2 is 3. I'll prevent one of that with my ability there. Okay. Wait. Did I recover before it was my turn? Because I haven't done this yet, right? Right, I did. That's so weird. Why did I do that? Or did I do that at the end of my turn? I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe this is one of those times where I pause and go back. I think it is. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, we never readied She-Hulk. Yeah, we never readied She-Hulk. That was the thing we or Jennifer Walters. So we readied these three, but we didn't ready that one. Okay, and so I put on the first scheme, got a drone. Then he schemed for 2. I reduced it by 1, and I still need a card. Swarm attack. Each drone minion engaged with your hero attacks. If no attacks are made this way, put the top card of your deck into play as a face down and engage with you as a drone minion. Well, so he attacks. So I'm assuming he schemes. Or does he attack like I take a damage? Should I look that up real quick? Is that a thing? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess it does. I mean, I might be reading that wrong, but... Alright, so we took the damage. And that's that. Now it's our turn. We will Avengers Mansion to draw... Perfect. That is so good right now. We will use Helicarrier to... I want to say... Play Endurance. Giving us... some hit points. I'll use the surveillance team to remove a threat. I'm going to spend this Gamma Slam to get 2 more threat off. A couple things. So we could play Concussive Blow and pay for these 2 and confuse him. Then I wouldn't be able to play these 2. Or I flip to She-Hulk, destroying this, punching him for 3, split personality. I could use these 2. Go back to Jennifer Walters and draw 6 cards. I say let's try that. That seems a little more crazy fun. So we flip. Great responsibility there. We... Oh, can I do that? No. I will punch Ultron. And I get retaliate 1. Okay. So I take 1. We did that. Okay, so we will use split personality. and we'll pay for it with Genius and downtime. So we get to flip back to Jennifer Walters, draw up to 6 cards. Ooh, alright. Okay. So I can't play Concussive Blow this round, and my deck is going to reshuffle anyway. So I think I'm going to pay for Interrogation Room. Then I will... Can't play that. Do I keep the 1-2 punches? That'd be some pretty good turn. I'll play Legal Practice. So I can choose to discard cards from my hand up to 5 and remove 1 threat for each one. So I will get rid of that one to reduce the threat by 1. Okay. I'm not discarding any cards. Drawing up to my hand size. So that is 1, 2, 3. Set aside an encounter card. Shuffle. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Now we... Whoops. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We are set for the next phase. So 1 goes on. We will place 2 threat here. No, we'll do a minion. Okay. He is going to scheme for 1+0. I'll prevent it. Did he attack while he was stunned? I don't even know. It's fine. Alright. Now, it is encounter card number 1. Shadows of the Past. This is the one you never want to see, especially in solo. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion, put it into play, engage with you. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme and put it into play. Shuffle the rest of your set-aside Nemesis encounter set into the encounter deck. If your Nemesis minion does not enter the game this way, this card gains a surge. Well. Well. This is Titania. 1 scheme, X attack. So X is equal to Titania's remaining hit points. So she has 6 health. Her side scheme... Personal challenge. Titania has a grudge against She-Hulk. Has held a grudge against She-Hulk for years. She won't rest until she settles the score. Starts with 3 and gets an extra 1. Oh boy. This is starting to get nuts. And the rest of hers goes into here. But that's not all, folks. Android efficiency. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down, engage with them as a drone minion. Well, things have changed. I'm glad I kept the 1-2 punches. Alright. First off, Avengers Mansion. Ground Stomp! That's really good. That's really good. Right. Well, things will be happening. This is never gonna, like, exhaust, so we'll just put you over here. Alright. Is anything here alter ego? No. The only alter ego thing is this. Which I'm okay with leaving. I believe. Now, I do have 2 electric to get rid of this, but I think it's fine. So what I want to do is play this ground stomp. So we will tap that. Oh, I have to flip. Okay, so we're flipping. Putting the 2 damage here. Okay. Then we are using the helicarrier and for justice to pay for ground stomp. Perfect. Which will get rid of both the drones. It will put another damage on Titania. Take 1 off Ultron. So I got some stuff back. Okay. We can use the interrogation room to take 1 off of the... Oh. Take it off this one. Yes. Then She-Hulk will punch Titania, knocking her out. Okay. Then I want to get out this enhanced awareness. So I think I'll play enhanced awareness and I'll use up these 2. And if I retcon that, it wouldn't change anything. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, if I had played this first, then I could take 2 off, but it actually doesn't change anything. Well, I guess it does, but I didn't see the play earlier, so yeah, that's fine. And I think maybe I'll keep these in my hand. As crazy as that might seem. Okay. Whoa. Ready. And what do I want to do? I will just take 2 extra. Okay, he is going to attack, but he's stunned. I apologize if I missed that one. You probably have seen text saying I have. So he didn't attack, and our encounter card is Titania's Fury. When revealed, she attacked her hero. If she did not attack, heal all damage from her, and this card gains Surge. Oh my god! Alright, we'll flip and exhaust to remove this from the game. Get out of here. Oh, that sucks. I mean, that's how it works, right? Shadows of the Past, your obligation. We're just seeing them all as She-Hulk. Okay. Alright. Well, that's terrible. Oh, that is just really bad. Okay. Avengers Mansion, let's see what we get. Concussive Blow. Can't use it. Oh, I could use it, because I can flip back to She-Hulk. Okay. Not terrible. I will use Superhuman Law Division by spending Great Responsibility to remove 2 from here. I guess I don't have to. It doesn't matter. It does matter, but it's fine. Let's play Concussive Blow, shall we? So Helicarrier for 1, Legal Practice for 2. I will flip here. I just realized what's happening. Okay, hold on. Okay. So you flip to She-Hulk. That ticks Ultron over. So Ultron 2 now has 2 scheme, 2 attack. His force interrupt. When Ultron attacks, you put the top card of your deck into play face down, engaged with you as a drone minion. Till the end of the round, Ultron gets +1 attack for each drone minion engaged with you. Okay. Well, that's not good. But luckily enough, that doesn't put one into play. His health is now 22. Okay. So I did the 2 damage from flipping over. And now we're going to use Helicarrier, Legal Practice, and one of these tokens to play Concussive Blow, which will confuse him and deal 3 damage because we paid with a strength resource. Okay, and then once again we're ending the same way we did last time, which I believe is fine. Yeah, I hope it's fine. Draw up. Okay. So we get a threat here, and it's asking us if we want to get a drone. Did I forget to use this again? Oh no, I didn't. I used it on that. Okay. Yes. No. Because he's going to attack, which puts out a drone. Man, I really hope I haven't missed a drone. Alright, so he is attacking for 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay. And I get Caught Off Guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards were discarded this way, this card gains Surge. Well, that sucks. Ugh. I have a pretty decent setup going. My question is, if I lose endurance, do I lose 3 health? You know what I mean? Nah, it's fine. Someone will tell me. Okay, my turn. Avengers Mansion. Oh my lord. Okay. So, gonna punch you. Hellcat. Which triggers this, which triggers this, which just gets rid of it. This is alter ego action. So I punch that, right? So I want to use 1-2 punch. And I'll pay for it with the helicarrier to be back up. Then I will punch Ultron. Then I'll use 1-2 punch with legal practice to get back up. Then I'll punch to go down. To play 1-2 punch. To get back up. To flip over to recover 5. Then I will spend 1 resource on the Superhuman Law Division to lower that by 2. I think that was a good turn. Hopefully I did it all right. Let's draw up. Ice. Gamma Slam. Nicholas Fury. Okay. One on here. Have I seen a ground pound? I have not seen one yet. Do I take the risk? Yes. So I'm taking a drone instead of putting 2 more on. He cannot scheme against me. So I'm going to prevent the one that goes on there. Is that how that works? So if I never place threat here, then I don't get this minion, right? That should be how it works. I prevented it. And the response is after placing threat here. Okay, cool. Cool. And I still get a counter card, and it's a drone. Which has guard, of course. When the Ultron drone is defeated, the engaged player puts the top card of their deck into play face down engaged as a drone. Drone. Avengers Mansion to get Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones wouldn't be bad. I haven't had an ally. But Nicholas is good too. Nick could just kill the drone. And then kill the other one. I know he's better for drawing cards, but I could for Justice might be really good here too for the Nick to kill 2 things? Okay, well. He's the most efficient way to take out the things. Not saying it's the best play. Okay. Let's do things. Alright, we're gonna spend this. Put this here to take 2 off of here. Because we might not need to play for Justice just quite yet. Oh, right. I have nothing else to do in Alter Ego, right? So if I flip, it's 2 damage here. Then we could pay for Nick to draw me 3 cards. Ooh, that's good. Nick will attack to destroy the advanced Ultron drone. Putting a drone into play, right? That's what it does? Oh, why you do that to me? Okay, yeah. Okay. What does my new hand look like? We still have the helicarrier. Right? Yes. Because I never played for Justice. Which I could. I could get another enhanced awareness out. That might be worth it too. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking... Split personality would flip me back to her again. Oh yeah, do we use the interrogation room again yet? When we killed him? So that kind of changes the way I think then. But the +1 attack doesn't seem terrible. When I could just do damage to him. Okay. Let's play Enhanced Awareness. Then we will use this plus this to play ground stomp, which will kill this drone and deal 1 damage to Ultron. See, he's getting low. Sun's getting real low. Then I could get Jessica into play, which might not be terrible. But Gamma Slam. Right now it's 4 for 4. I'm going to get attacked. Keep Gamma Slam. Could finish the game next turn. Sounds alright. Okay. So there's no way to actually get Jessica out. Or, okay. Got it. So in that case, I will punch. That'll be that. And then I will discard you two. To end my turn. Draw to 4. Okay. Put 1 on here. Put 2 more on here for this. He is going to attack. That is a 2. Oh, yeah. So he gets a drone. 2 or 3 plus. Okay, hold on. 2, 3. Technically 4. 5. Yes. That's how that works. And then this attacks for 1. How many times have I forgot that? I really hope... Oh, God. The editor me will just be smiling. Man, there's a lot of stuff to remember. And especially when you're kind of new to it. Alright, that was the attack. And the encounter is... this card's going to gain Surge because she is not in play. Uh-oh. Ultron's Imperative. Ultron directs his drone army through hive circuitry. When revealed, the player puts the top 2 cards of the deck into play face down with them as drone minions. Yikes. It's ramping up. This only has 2 on here. It's not the worst. Now, as I learned, I think, in the last game, I don't draw another one here. Because the encounter cards have already been dealt. Like, those are the encounter cards. And we've revealed them. So, like, I see how it's like 3 and 4. So 3 is the deal, 4 is the reveal. So, we're not dealing anymore, and this comes out when they're being dealt. I think that's how it works. And then we're done. It's our turn. Okay. Avengers Mansion. We want to finish this. And I think we can with the Gamma Slam. Because we'll do 10 damage. Destroying him utterly. We will Gamma Slam. We'll use everything we got. Deal X damage to the enemy to a maximum of 15, and X is the amount of damage you have sustained. We have sustained 10 damage. Insert Yu-Gi-Oh noise. Hopefully I did it in time. Do that, editor me. We defeated Ultron! Hell yeah. I really tried hard to pay attention to getting all the rules right. You'll see that lovely purple or green or whatever text color I've chosen if I've done things wrong, but hopefully I did it right and I wasn't game breaking. Okay, so that is the 3 villains you've seen in the past 3 videos from the core set. Next up would be the 2 Green Goblin sets. I'll have to go through the online to see which one is technically the first set. I think it's this one, and then this is the second one. So we'll definitely play with those. Then I think I found a way to import Wrecking Crew. So we'll do that. And I think until new stuff comes out, I'll maybe do a video with the other, like we'll do Rhino with the harder encounter sets. And then I think we'll put Marvel Champions to rest for a little bit until Thor comes out. And then I will switch to Arkham Season 2, most likely. And then I'll do that, and then maybe swap back to this, or put one of these in when I get the chance. Okay. I've been ShadowSlayerX. Thank you for watching Ultron Champions. Marvel Champions. And as always, we'll see you next time. Peace.